discuss what's second part of this chapter. And yesterday I said to you, what I said to you, if linear equation in two variable given, first is this, what's this, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and this is a2x plus b2y plus c2. This is a pair of linear equation in two variable. And then I said to you, this a1 square plus b1 square is not equal to 0. Understood? Why I said this not equal to 0? Because square of any number is always positive. Square of any number is always positive. So if 1 becomes 0, like this becomes 0, then this b square also more than 0. Yes or no? So this quantity a1 square plus b1 square is always what? More than 0. Why? Square of any real number is always positive. So this a1 square plus b1 square become equal to 0 when a1 equal to 0 and b1 equal to 0. In that case, what happened? You know, it's not a linear equation in two variable. So this becomes 0, this becomes 0. So only c1 left. That one is a constant quantity. But we are talking about what? Linear equation in two variable. We are talking about linear equation in two variable. So that's why I said to you, and in second condition what's coming? a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. That's why I have written this. This become equal to 0 only in that case where a2 and b2 both become 0. Otherwise not become 0. And if a2 and b2 become 0, then what happened? This also c2 is a constant quantity. So this is not a, this is not a linear equation in that case. So understood this, I think. So now we can start. Yesterday told you what I told about this. So we are having what? We are having this. What is this? Linear equation in two variable. So what possibility are there? Yesterday also told, again revising. So a1 value, b1 value, c1 value, a2 value, b2 value, c2 value. So a1 by a2, first condition is not equal to b1 by b2. Understood? In that case, what happened? Unique solution. One solution. What happened? Unique solution. Or come here. This is what's a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Understood? It's meaning line are intersecting. Line are intersecting. Unique solution and line intersecting with each other. This you know, graph of a linear equation is a straight line. And if you are having two linear equation, then what type of graph? So three cases arises. First case, intersect. Second case, parallel. Third case, one line is lying on the other line. This is the condition. So if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, so we can say straight line intersecting with each other at one point, and that one is the solution of that linear equation in two variable. Understood? First condition this possible. And what happened? Otherwise a1 by a2 is equal to B1 by B2, and then third condition is C1 by C2. Yes? So what we can say? No solution. Sorry, what solution? How many solution? All the line are coincident, we can say. So what we can say? Coincident. It's meaning one line long on the other line. How many solution? Infinite solution. How many solution? Infinite solution. It's meaning our linear equation of this form 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Another one is its multiple of 6x. Then this 9y plus 18 equal to 0. So then how many solution possible? Infinite many solution possible. Infinite many solution meaning this type. And line, one line lying on the another line. And this type of solution is what saying? This type of line is what saying? Coincident. And solution, infinite many solution. How many solution? Infinite many solution. One condition is this. Second condition, these both are equal. Then third condition, third also equal. Then infinite many solution. And line are coincident. Line, one line lying on the other. So this is line 1. So it's another line also lying in this way or lying in this way. Got it? Third one, third condition, this it may be possible A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Then what solution exists? Then no solution exists. How much solution exists? No solution. And both lines are parallel to each other in the same plane. In the same plane. Plane meaning this is a plane. This is one plane. Understood? So in this plane, both are parallel to each other, never intersect with each other. So three cases arise in this way. Here he also told you, here told, written this pair of line, A1 by A2, a pair of line, what's taken? X minus 2y taken. What's taken? This is taken X minus 2y is equal to 0. So what's its meaning? If you can compare A1 equal to 1, B1 equal to minus 2 and C1 equal to 0. Understood or not? And second one, what's given? 3x plus 4y minus 20 given. So what's your A2? A2 is 3, B2 4 and C2 minus 20. C2 is minus 20. So what we can say? If you can find out A1 by A2, it's meaning A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 3. What is this? This is equal to, what's this equal to? 1 by 3. B1 by B2, B1 minus 2, B2 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 2 by 4. So from here and C1 by C2, C1 0, C2 minus 20. So what you can say? 0 by minus 20, which is equal to 0. So if you can check, these both are not equal. A1 by A2, A1 by A2, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Why? Reason is this. 1 by 3 is not equal to minus 2 by 4. You know about this. So how many solution exists? Unique solution exists. How many solution exists? Unique. So line, what type of line? Intersecting line. Exactly one solution I have written in this. Yes or no? Then what's given? Another given. What's given another? Another equation given to you. What's given? Another equation given to you. So this is another example. 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y minus 9. So if you can compare this, what's A1 to what's your B1? 3. What's your C1? Minus 9. Yes or no? Then one more equation, 4x plus 6y minus 18 equal to 0. What's its meaning? A2, 4, B2, 6 and C2 minus 18. So what's your A1 by A2? A1 by A2. What's your A1 by A2? A1. What's your A1? 2. 2 by 4. 2 by 4. What's your B1 by B2? 3 by 6. So if you can look, both are equal. What's and what's C1 by C1? C1 by C2. What's 3 by minus 9? So if you can look, both are equal. What's equal? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. In the case, what happened? What happened? Minus 9 by 18 given, sorry. Minus 9 by 18. So what's its meaning? Its meaning this is equal. Its meaning, what you can say? All are equal. Minus 9 by 18, minus cancel. 1 by 2 coming. So this is given. All are equal. So coincident lines. Coincident line meaning one line lying on the other. How many solutions exist? Infinite many solutions exist. Third one given. Third one what's given? Third one is given one more linear pair of equation. What's given? Linear pair of equation given. What's the equation? Equation is this. What's the equation? 2x plus 2y. This is given. X plus 2y minus 4. What's given? Minus 4 equal to 0. This is the one equation, you can say number 1, you can say. Number 2, what's given? 2x plus 4y minus 12. 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. This is equation number 2. This is complete, is called pair of linear equation in 2 variable. Understood? 2 variable, which variable? X and y both are variable here. So what's the value of A1? If you can compare this, B1 to C1 equal to minus 4. What's your A2? A2 2, B2 4, C2 minus 12. So what's A1 by A2? A1 by A2, 1 by 2. What's your B1 by B2? 2 by 4. If you can cancel this also, 1 by 2. What's its meaning? Its meaning is this. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. What about C1 by C2? C1 by C2 minus 4 by minus 12 minus cancel this 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 also equal to this, but not equal to C1 by C2. Not equal to C1 by C2. What's its meaning? Come here on this. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Its meaning line are parallel. Its meaning what? Line are parallel. What's line? Parallel. Line are parallel. Parallel meaning one line is parallel to another line. Two lines which never meet each other is known as parallel line. On the same plane. Plane, this is a plane. Understood? Its meaning how many solution? No solution. So 3 condition told you. Either one solution, otherwise infinite many solution, otherwise no solution. So these are the condition according to the linear equation. So coming on what? Example number 1, which is given in the syllabus of Fuj, Mathematics of 2024-5, class 10th NCERT. This is given, check graphically. Till now checking with the help of what? Without graph. Whether the pair of equation, this and this is consistent. If so, solve them graphically. Solve them graphically. So you have to find out. Consistent meaning solution, either one solution or infinite many solution. Inconsistent, no solution. Inconsistent, no solution. So easily you can know, you can tell, but here you have to tell graphically. You have to tell graphically. Otherwise, this is given x plus 3y equal to 6. So what you can say? A1 equal to 1, B1 equal to 3, and C1 equal to -6. Bring in this side 0 coming here. Then what? 2x minus 3y equal to 12. So what's your A2? 2. What's your B2? -3. What's your C2? C2 equal to -12. What's your? So if you can check A1 by A2, 1 by 2, B1, B2, 3 by -3, cancel, it's meaning -1. This equal to this dot. So A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So easily you can tell how many solution exists. Unique solution exists. And both line intersecting each other at only one point. Each other at what? One point. But you have to tell graphically. You have to draw the graph of it. You have to draw the graph of it. So how can draw graph of it? So we have taken this first one, taken x. What is this? X plus 3y equal to 6. So 3y equal to what? 6 minus x. And then what's y? 6 minus x by 3. Understood? Easily you can tell which one is the dependent variable, which one is the independent variable. Here x is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable. So first we can write independent variable. Where in this table, this is given x and here written value of y. If x equal to 0, so we can put x equal to 0. So 0 is 6 minus 0 by 3. So 6 by 3. What's coming? 2. 2 I have written. Written or not written? Written. Then what? Next we can take. What's the value? We have taken x equal to 6. If we are taking x equal to 6, y is equal to 6 minus 6 by 3. So 0 by 3, which is equal to 0. Why? Check one time. 0 divided by 3, 3 zeros are 0, 0 shorts. That's why coming 0 by something, 0 and something by 0, infinite. So at 6, x equal to 6, y become 0. Fine. Now, what's check? Another equation you can take, or you can draw graph of it first, then another. So what's the another? Linear equation in two variable. So another equation in linear equation in two variable is what? 2x minus 3y equal to 12. So minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 2x. 12 minus 2x. So what's your y? Y equal to 12 minus 2x by 3. So y minus 3, sorry. So minus taken common outside. So 2x minus 12 by what? Minus 3, minus cancel, minus y is what? 2x minus 12 by 3. You can draw this table in another way also. In that you can make what? Y is independent variable, x is dependent variable. So when x equal to 0, x equal to 0, so y equal to minus 12 by 3, 3 4 ja 12. What's coming? -4. Written. What's written? Written or not written? Then what's value we have take? 3. So y equal to 3. X equal to 3. 6 minus 12 by 3. So what's coming? -6. 3 by what's? -2. One more value you can take. What? X equal to 6 we can take. X equal to 6 we have taken in this way. 6 taken, then what's become? 6 to the 12, 12 minus 12, 0 by 3, 0. So this is, so look one time, x 6, here also 6, here 0, here 0. So it's meaning both are intersecting at this point. Both are intersecting at this point. If you can draw the graph of it, what's the graph of it? First you can take what's x equal to 0. X equal to 0. You can draw this. This is the x-axis. What is this? X-axis. This is what? Y-axis. These are the lines. This is y-axis. What is this? Y-axis. This is what? Y-axis. What? Y-axis. Y-axis. This is y-axis. So this is y-axis. Understood? So first, x equal to 0. X equal to 0. X equal to 0 where possible? On y-axis. So x equal to 0 here. But y equal to 2. So coming here, this point. This is your 1. This is your 2. Understood? So this point. Then x equal to 6. So this is x-axis coming 4, 5. This is 6. 6 and y equal to 0. So we can draw this graph of like this. How can? Like this. So this is a line. Yes or no? So what? So how can we solve it? How can we solve it? So we can take, understood? So this is, already told you x-axis. This is a line. Which line? X plus 3y, this line. Then again, here we can take x equal to 0. X equal to 0 where? On y-axis, and y equal to -4. So -4 is here, and here is 0. So one point is here coming. And then x equal to 3. X equal to 3. X equal to 3. Then y equal to -2. Here is 3, and this is -2. Both coming here and intersecting at this point. This point. X equal to 6. X equal to 6. Y equal to 0. So this point become. So this is the solution. What's this solution? So with the help of graph, you can tell. What you can tell? Both line intersecting at what point? This point. So how many solution? Unique solution. One solution. Understood? Later on, we can tell there are so many methods, 3-4 methods by which we can find out the unique solution. So this is the graph. Through graph also easily able to tell. What easily able to tell? It's graph cutting at one point, not cutting at any point, or cutting at infinite many points. If cutting out at one point, it's meaning unique solution. If not cutting on the same plane, no solution. And if one line lying on the other line, its meaning is what? Its meaning is this. There are infinite many solutions. So what about this question? Question is this. Question is this. What? Show them graphically. Is this consistent? Yes. If solution exists, it's meaning consistent. And if solution not exists, it's meaning inconsistent. So it's a consistent. Understood? One more example given. One. more example. Graphically find whether the following pair of equation has no solution, unique solution or infinite many solution. Equation given. So first what we can do, we can find out, compare this with what's A1 here, what's your A1 here. So A1 is what? A1 equal to 5, B1 equal to -8 and C1 equal to 1. If you can compare here, A2 equal to 3, B2 equal to -24 by 5, and what's your C2? C2 equal to 3 by 5. 3 by 5. So first we can find out A1 by A2. What is this? 5 by 3. 5 by 3. What's your B1 by B2? B1 by B2. -8 divided by -24 by 5. 5 going here. So this cancel this. 8 3s are 24. So what's meaning? 5 by 3. So A1 by A2. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2. Now checking C1 by C2. C1 by C2. C1 1 by 3 by 5. By 5. By 5 what's? It's meaning C1 by C2. C1 by C2. What's its meaning? A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. If you don't know, come here. All are equal. A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Then what happened? One line is lying on the other. It's meaning what? Infinite many solution exists. Infinite many solution exist. How many solution? Infinite many solution exist. So how can we draw the graph of it? So graph easily we can do. For draw graph, what we need? What we need? What we need? We need a table. Try to solve it. If not able to solve, tomorrow I can explain it in the first lecture, in the starting, sorry. These are what? Infinite many solution. So how many solution? Infinite many solution. If not able to solve, then I can tell. Tomorrow same question. How many solution? Infinite many solution. So question coming, what's coming? Third. It's given. Champa went to a sale to purchase some pens and script. When her friend asked her how many of each she had bought, she answered, the number of script is 2 less than twice the number of pens purchased. Also the number of script is 4 times the number of pens purchased. Help her friend to find how many pens and scripts Champa bought. So in this type of question, here given what? Shall purchase some this and this things, this and this. Yes or no? This given. So this is, and these are 2 things you can say. Understood? So what you can say? You can say like this, let. What let? The price she bought. She bought. What first? Pens and scripts. When her friend asked her how many of each she had bought, she answered the number of scripts is 2 less than twice the number of pens. So what you can say? First you have to assumption this. What assumption? This huge. This. So we can say she bought what? How much? X. Saying she bought pens. How much? She giving answer like this. The number of script is 2 less than twice the number of pens. And we can say said she bought what? Script. What's secretes what we can say y. What's the relationship and x and y? She is saying she bought secrete what? 2 less than the twice of it. These are what? 2 less than the twice of paints. So what's its twice? 2x, and 2 less than from it, this is equal to y equal to 2x minus 2. So it's a linear pair of linear equation in 2 variable. We are having 2 variable. We at least to find out their solution, what we need? 2 equation we needed. And in second way also, the number of script is 4 less than the 4 times the number of paints. She's saying another way. So what she said? Number of script is 4 less than the number of script is 4 less than the 4 times the number of paint purchase. We are saying paints how much? X. What's its 4 time? 4 time is 4x, and 4 less than it, this is equal to y. So again we have written y equal to 4x minus 4. Yes or no? So we can pair it here. So how can we write? 2x minus y minus 2 equal to 0, and what's 4x minus what's y minus 4 equal to 0. This we can write. On the next page we can write this. Yes or no? This given here. So how can we write? We can write 2x minus 2, y bring in this side. So in this way we can write 2x minus y minus 2 equal to 0. This how can we write? 4x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Understood? And if you can find out a1, what's a1 here? 2. What's your b1? Minus 1. What's your c1? Minus 2. What's your a2? 4. What's your b2? Minus 1. What's your c2? Minus 4. So a1 by a2. 2 by 4. If you can cancel this 1 by 2, what's coming? 1 by 2. B1 by B2. B1 by B2, what's? Minus 1 divided by minus 1, cancel is equal to. Are these both equal? Dot. So directly we can say A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. In this condition, what's how many solution? Unique solution. How many solution? Unique solution. Its meaning, graph intersect at one point. These two straight line intersect at one point. Unique solution. So we have written here, directly written y equal to 2x minus 2. So here x is independent variable and y is dependent variable. So if we can take x equal to 2, what we can take x equal to 2. So y become y equal to 2 into 2 minus 2. 2 to the 4, 4 minus 2, what's 2? When x become 2, y also become 2, according to this condition. And what we can take now? If what's become? Next value taken, if x become y, x become 0. So y what's? 2x minus 2. This becomes 0. So 2 into 0 minus 2. So y 0 minus 2, what's? Minus 2. What's become? Minus 2 I have written. Yes or no? Then another one you can take. What you can take? Another one you can take. How can? In this way. Y equal to 4x minus 4. So same value we can take. One time we can take y x equal to 0. X equal to 0. So 4, 0 minus 4, y become minus 4. Y become minus 4. And when we are taking y equal to 1, so y equal to 1, x equal to 1, 4 into 1 minus 4. So y equal to 4 minus 4, 0. 1 becomes 0. Understood? Same value here, you can find out one more value, it's better. If x equal to 1, x equal to 1, so it's meaning this is the point where these both straight line intersect each other. If you can draw the graph of it, and you know how can draw its graph, so its graph is like this. So what's graph? Like this. Both line intersecting at one point like this, in this way. So in x-axis, this is showing here, this is your x-axis. You know how can draw graph of it? This also this. Understood? And this is one line. Which line? This line. So when x equal to 2, y equal to 2, to this and to this coming here, this point, then x equal to 0, y equal to 2. X equal to 0 where on y-axis? So this is this point. This point x equal to 0 and y equal to minus 2. Minus 2 we have taken and cutting at this point. And x equal to 1 and y what's 0? So this point. Another graph, this you can take x equal to 0, y equal to 4. X equal to 0. 0 on y-axis and y equal to 4. So 4 coming here like this. It's in this graph, not 7. X equal to 1. X equal to 1. What's x equal to 1? Where? Y equal to 0. So on this. So its graph is like this. So both intersecting at one point. This graph is going in like this. Here 1, 2, then 3, then 4. So this point in this way. So both are intersecting at this point. This is our main aim. So how many solution? Unique solution. So in this chapter, first you have to, in this lecture, you have to find out what? Unique solution, many solution, or no solution. If one solution, that's one important. We have to find out that solution. If no solution, we can directly write from here, no solution, and infinite solution, then also we can write infinite many solution possible. But in exam, what's coming? Question related to that, where unique solution are possible. Some method are given in the next part of this chapter. We can start them. If any problem, you can tell me. Example number 2, graph you can make. If any problem, tomorrow first I will discuss, then I will start next part of it. Thank you all of you. ज़्यादा लंबा हो गया था क्या?